Hello and welcome to Review Mobility. Our platform allows consumers to post their independent reviews on their experience with mobility companies around the UK. Head to our website reviewmobility.co.uk to learn more. In this video today, we will be covering picking the right footwear to help your mobility. Let us get into the video. As our bodies deteriorate, the need for supportive and comfortable footwear grows. You may avoid foot issues and accidents if you follow this advice while buying shoes. Keep it in mind. Here is how picking the proper footwear can help you. Picking the right footwear key points. Make sure your shoes have a lot of padding when it comes to your feet. Keep your feet safe by wearing shoes with roomy toe boxes. Walking becomes more difficult if you have poor footwear on your feet. In addition to causing pain, wearing the wrong shoes may also result in serious foot problems. The importance of good footwear as a senior cannot be overstated. Wearing any pair of shoes does not imply that you will protect your feet from harm. If you ignore the subtleties of fit and support, shoe shopping may be a challenging endeavor. According to a study, early signs of poor health and well-being may be seen in foot issues. As a consequence, older adults need to be aware of the most acceptable shoe options. Walking becomes more difficult if you have poor footwear on your feet. You're more prone to trip and fall if you don't have the proper footwear on. In addition to causing pain, wearing the wrong shoes may also result in serious foot problems. If you wear excessively tight shoes and don't provide adequate flexibility and support for the foot, you may end up with calluses, corns, and bunions. Plantar fasciitis affects many people. These people get heel discomfort because they've been wearing shoes that are too tiny. If you are in extreme agony, you may not be able to move for some time. Shoes for seniors. Shoe shopping may be difficult, even if you know precisely what you want, since there are many alternatives to pick from. If you know what shoes are acceptable for older people, you may narrow down your selections and make a more informed and secure decision. Shoes without lace. Picking the right footwear. As we become older, it gets increasingly difficult to do simple things like tying shoelaces. For the first time, slipping on a pair of laceless shoes has never been more convenient. In terms of convenience, Velcro is a popular choice. Another option is a pair of slip-on shoes that are both supportive and secure. Shoes for walking for a long time. A good pair of walking shoes is a need for anybody who does a lot of walking, particularly on uneven terrain. As a result, they are a tremendous source of motivation. These shoes aren't the only ones with orthotic inserts and outstanding traction. With these shoes, you won't have to worry about developing corns or bunions. Regardless of one's degree of skill, everyone can lace up these shoes thanks to the wide variety of binding choices available. Shoe insoles with orthotic support. Custom orthotic shoes are an excellent option for people experiencing current foot issues since they are built specifically for those individuals. There is still another option. Custom orthotic shoes are a perfect choice for anyone with current foot problems. An orthotic insole, which you may put in your running shoes, is another option. Those with flat feet benefit significantly from arch support shoes, since they alleviate or altogether remove foot pain and pressure. High-quality shoes often include removable insoles so that you may get the support you need while still appearing fashionable. Most high-end footwear for active seniors is designed to be supportive and comfortable. Many different options are available in terms of design and color. Despite their sporty look, you may still use these shoes for walking because of their supportive properties. As a result, you should look for shoes that provide excellent grip, heel and ankle support, and a supportive midsole that is comfortable and well built. If you can, steer clear of shoes that are just there to look good. Shoes for people with diabetes. Correct footwear may help ease foot issues for people with diabetes. Diabetic shoes are not an exception to the rule when it comes to footwear for people with diabetes. It may be difficult or even uncomfortable for those with impaired circulation to wear conventional shoes. Shoes for people with diabetes are designed to be more comfortable than those for other types of use. More cushioning in the toe box lowers the tension and strain on your feet by enabling the toes to bend. As a consequence of these characteristics, your blood flow will improve. You may reduce skin disintegration and other diabetes-related skin issues by wearing diabetic shoes. For the elderly, what to consider before buying shoes. Picking the proper footwear. When shopping for shoes, there are several aspects to keep in mind. It's also possible that you'll need more of certain items than others based on your personal preferences. Be on the lookout for these warning signs to be safe. Picking the right footwear. Taking a step produces vibrations in your joints because the foot's movement sends kinetic energy through your body. Make sure your shoes have a lot of padding when it comes to your feet. EVA shoes are the best option for cushioning and a smooth ride. In addition to reducing joint strain, one of its key roles is to communicate no energy. Ensure that they're a good match for yourself. Your newfound ease of use is only a few short steps away. Pressure sores might increase if you wear shoes that are too tight around your feet. To walk correctly, they will have to wait until they are completely recovered. Your designs should use materials that are easy on the skin. Picking the right footwear. Moisture in your shoes may generate a rubbing sensation that irritates your skin. You might solve this problem by using absorbent cotton materials. Make sure the shoes you buy have a broad mouth region when you buy them. Picking the right footwear. How to choose the right shoes. Squeezing your toes may lead to several health issues. In addition, your toes' ligaments are affected, causing them to flex abnormally. It's a significant issue that has to be addressed. Keep your feet safe by wearing shoes with roomy toe boxes. There must be enough room for toe movement on the shoe's forefoot. If you have wide feet, finding shoes that fit is more challenging because of their size. Avoid wearing high-heeled shoes when you can. It will help if you avoid high heels at all costs. It is essential to treat these shoes with care since they are a fashion statement. Being unable to keep your balance as you become older is not a pleasant experience. Keeping your feet a few inches above the ground is the most significant way to maintain balance when walking. Keep up with the latest fashion trends by wearing low-heeled shoes that catch the eye. Summary of picking the right footwear to help your mobility. As we become older, it gets increasingly difficult to do simple things like tying shoelaces. For the first time, slipping on a pair of laceless shoes has never been more convenient. An orthotic insole, which you may put in your running shoes, is another option. Shoes for people with diabetes are designed to be more comfortable than those for other types of use. You may reduce skin disintegration and other diabetes-related skin issues by wearing diabetic shoes. Pressure sores might increase if you wear shoes that are too tight around your feet. Moisture in your shoes may generate a rubbing sensation that irritates your skin. Gore-Tex membranes may be found in a wide range of footwear. Avoid wearing high-heeled shoes at all costs. They are a fashion statement and pose a risk of injury. The importance of good footwear as a senior cannot be overstated. Shoes that don't fit properly are a significant source of pain and mobility issues in the elderly. Walking becomes more difficult if you have poor footwear on your feet. If you are in extreme agony, you may not be able to move for some time. So that concludes our video on picking the right footwear to help your mobility. We hope you may have found this video helpful. Don't forget to go and check out some of our other videos on mobility aids, mobility scooters, stairlifts, and much more. Head to our website reviewmobility.co.uk for more information.